There you go, Azura. No pictures, but plenty of data and maps. Knock yourself out.
But it's an island. How the hell do you hide an island?
Some kind of shielding device. Wow, an artificial hurricane around the island. It looks like the only way in is to go under it.
Well, there's an old sub laid up at the shipyard in Endeavor.
All right. Baird, Cole, you go find reinforcements. Sub or no sub, we'll be screwed if we don't get some backup. We need transport, weapons, and anyone who can fight.
I know one place we can look.
I'm not going back there. Hate this stupid city.
What's his problem?
Long story.
Only cog soldiers are this noisy.
Paduk?
That sidearm can go back where you found it.
We need some help. And a boat.
Then come with me.
Welcome to beautiful Halvo Bay.
This city's been deserted for years, which is how we like it.
Who's we, exactly?
Come on, I'll show you.
How did that get there?
Tidal wave, after you sank Jacinto. The wave was 20 stories high. Carried it in from offshore. That's where we're headed.
That your place?
For the moment, yeah. Something's ahead.
Crumbles. Look at him.
Incoming frag! Parts!
Throwing frag!
The locals know we're here.
Not exactly stealthy, are you?
Sorry! What the hell is he? Everybody move now!
Quick! Into the service station at the bottom of the street!
Go! Go!
Bob and weave! Bob and weave!
Go! Go! Don't get hit!
Tell me again, why we wear all this armor?
Well, at least we're not dead.
Look around for a switch to move these heaps.
Anybody see a switch?
Yeah, that's not moving. Dibs!
Hey, is this fog normal?
Nothing here is normal.
Am I the only one that hears that?
Since when is Halvo Bay a ticker preserve?
This never happens to me when I'm alone. Taking cover!
So hot!
Taking fire!
All right, through the gates.
Panic, we headed for that rig, right?
Stop whining. It's closer than it looks. Just keep moving.
Snipers! Get behind cover now!
Enemy spotted!
Oh, yeah! Hey, I can't see shit anymore! Where are they? Eyes on target!
Everybody, get back and find some cover! Don't let him box us in!
Let's keep coming!
To the run!
Really? Rangers? Where have they been hiding? High-class stuff.
Come on, it's this way.
Love these things.
So who are your people these days, Paduk?
One of the reasons people come here is that no one asks them who they fought for.
Okay.
Any way through that mall?
There are at least 20 ways through, if you are quiet.
You kidding? Subtlety's our specialty.
The power's out. Something must have happened to our generator. It's around here somewhere.
I thought this place was abandoned!
Styles! Keep moving!
We got some more! One flag!
You've had enough.
Joke. No good, huh? No.
They keep coming! No prisoners today!
We got some more!
Artillery fire! More grubs! Baird, if anyone at my camp is hurt!
Hey, how is this our fault?
We haven't had locusts here in months! All of you, this way! The mortars have us pinned down! Take them out! Incoming!
Incoming! some more!
Away with you!
Throwing flag! Lock and load!
Keep fighting!
Hey, I think that's all of them.
Throw!
Carmine, you don't say that's all of them until you're absolutely sure that's all of them.
More for me.
We're getting close to the rig. Stay on me. At least things are still quiet at our doorstep. My camp is just beyond that gate.
That looks, welcoming.
Yes. We have wine and cheese waiting. Now get inside.
Neither of them had a can opener.
Hello?
So, nobody watching the door, Paduk?
There should be a guard here.
So, are you guys stranded?
Everyone here fought for something. No stranded here.
Who are you fighting for now?
So, how close is this boat you're gonna give us?
Please shut up for a second, okay? We need to head toward the rig. This is not a good sign. Those generators are usually good for several days.
Paduk, what's going on here?
What the fuck are those things?
I think they're lambent humans!
They're not human! Not anymore! to open this myself.
If it's still locked, that means it...
I know what it means.
Did you guys hear that?
Paduk, your house is like a horror movie.
Through those doors.
Well, looky what we got here. I'm getting a little lost in here, Paduk.
There's a lift on the roof that takes us to the emulsion rig deck. We can take that up. The control room's at the top of the rig.
Let's get up there.
Oh, is this thing coming down?
That's normal, believe it or not.
More emulsion. No wonder everyone here got sick.
There should be gas masks in those lockers.
That shit is toxic, Paduk!
Just keep moving.
More of those things! We're cut off! Back around the other way!
We need to get to those damn lockers!
The lockers are right there!
That's better. Now how do we get out of here?
There is a stairwell in the corner. Follow me downstairs.
What, where the things are coming from?
I thought a grub killer would be a little braver than that.
Hey, those things aren't grubs.
Unfortunately, you're right.
Now where?
To the top deck. Not much farther, I promise.
Okay, masks off. We're clear.
Still no one. Please, let's hope some have made it. There's access to a heavy weapons locker up here somewhere. If you find it, take whatever you need.
I don't know about you, but I like my weapons like I like my ladies, son. Heavy and loud.
When in doubt, push the button. Persistence pays off, usually.
Wretches.
Look like someone left you a message, Paduk.
Someone survived then.
And the kick is up!
If any of my people are alive, they'll respond.
Yeah, same thing goes for the Locust.
What if nobody sees it?
Everybody's going to see that.
There!
At least some of them made it. That's something.
We got company! Defend this deck!
Not the kind of air support I was hoping for.
Yeah? Bring 'em on!
This isn't going to be easy, you know.
Raven, incoming!
He doesn't exactly have the hammer down.
He's coming as fast as he can.
Well, it's not like we're in a hurry or anything.
I need a ride, not a spotlight. This ain't no all-star game, sucker.
They're here for us! Go!
Just run for it!
Hey, save me a window seat.
Our survivors are holed up and sea hard as hell, Major Paduk. We'll be there soon.
Not yet. I made a promise to my friends here. Take us down! We're gonna need explosives.
Explosives? Why? That's the boat?
I never said it was in the water.
Can we have your helicopter instead?
No!
We left some explosives in that police station.
And we're getting explosives here, why?
I asked myself, what would you do to get that boat down?
You have enough to bring down an entire building?
I guess we'll find out, won't we?
What about, Sophia? I heard she left the cog to be with you. Paduk, what happened to her?
If we survive, I'll tell you later.
Mortar!
Can you not see me? Let's go, before more of them find us.
That sludge will kill us.
There's gotta be another way.
That truck might be able to close the gap.
You see a truck, I see a bridge.
Like a bridge over toxic water.
Okay, so we get the boat and then what?
We head for Azura. Hey, if we're lucky, we'll bump into some of our buddies from Goraznia along the way.
You have friends from Groznia?
Yep.
Want us to say hello to anyone for you?
No.
Yeah, I kind of thought you'd say that. Why, Paduk, how'd you know?
Easy to do the job.
Great. More shit to carry.
You're one step closer to your boat.
It's good to see you again, Paduk.
I'm enjoying this slightly more than I thought I would.
Good.
I wasn't expecting to enjoy it at all.
You know, come to think of it, you haven't asked why we need help.
No, I haven't.
Something big is about to go down.
As big as the Hammer of Dawn strikes? As big as when you sank Jacinto and flooded my coast?
Bigger!
Great.
That's a one-shot! Damn it, he's out of range. Forget him.
I'll come back for you later.
Here we go again!
Helmets on!
Nothing is easy.
There's gotta be a way to get through there.
Check that column across the way. We got some more! Hardly seems fair, huh?
Get up! They keep coming! No prisoners today! They keep coming! heard about this guy. The hero of Halvo Bay.
Mm-hmm, that's one way of putting it.
Yeah, he was a man of principle. He was also kind of a dick. I figure we set one charge on each corner, unless anyone has a better idea.
I assume you know how to arm these explosives, Lieutenant?
Yeah, I do. Just get them placed. And don't call me that. Charge is set!
Eyes on target! Come get me! You know what? You've had enough. They keep coming! No prisoners today!
Keep me covered! All right.
The only weapon I need is my hands! Bring them on! Can you not see me? Away with you!
Bingo!
No prisoners today! They keep coming! Throwing back! This meeting is over!
There. That's 4! Let's blow this thing and get that boat!
Not so fast! More coming in from outside!
Of course they are! Defend the charges!
You want some? Oh, shit, that's loud.
Let's get out of here and light this place up!
Anya to Cole. Over.
Cole here.
We've got the submarine running.
My son. Ha ha! That's Baird's favorite kind of toy. But you got to see what we found, baby. Whoa!
Cole, please.
Anya, you don't sound right. You got trouble?
We're heading for Azura now.
Hey, it's gonna blow!
We'll rendezvous with you outside the Maelstrom. Might take us some time.
Oh yeah, we'll be there. With some backup, too.
Watch your six, Cole. Anya out.
Oh, come on!
You better call Anya back.
You call her back.
Baird, get out of their war. Start fighting for yourself. This is pointless.
All right, new plan. Come on. Once we get to the top of this building, we can cross over and reach the boat.
How the hell are we gonna do that? Jump from building to building?
My question exactly.
I'll figure out that part when we get there. Whew. Wow, what I wouldn't give for an elevator.
How does a boat end up on top of a building anyway?
The wave washed it up there.
Ask a stupid question.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, who are you? Who are you? That's a boring conversation anyway. Sniper, get in cover!
Eyes on target!
You know, things were okay around here until you showed up.
Yeah. Until we showed up. We know.
That's all you gotta say?
How about shut your damn mouth?
The Locusts are grappling up the building!
Shoot them all before they get up here!
They keep coming!
We're gonna need a bigger crew.
They keep coming!
One flag! Come on! This is not it!
We can use that tower to cross.
Well, that solves that problem. Looks like we got some stowaways.
Grubs incoming!
I'm on your side now. Can you not see me?
Throwing flag! There's more dropping in!
I think these grubs might like your boat. Baird, what are we doing up here?
Follow me downstairs to the restaurant. We need to find a gas line.
I hope you know what you're doing, Lieutenant.
Anybody remember the last time he took a girl out to a place like this? Me neither.
I actually ate here once. It was just okay.
Uh-oh. It's shaky time again!
What do you expect? The explosion weakened the building.
Yeah, let's not dilly-dally, okay? I've got a few complaints about the service.
They're not gonna let us take this boat without a fight.
I'm on your side!
We need to get to the kitchen. Health Inspector!
Armor canton! Throwing flag!
That's not it. Hey, follow the gas lines. This kitchen could get a lot hotter. Just trust me on this.
Enemy spotted!
That's not it.
Let's get out of here!
Do you have any idea what you're doing?
No, not really. All right, come on. Come on. Come on, let's go.
This is the plan?
All right, save it, Paduk. Let's go.
Perfect.
Oh, there we go.
Look at her go!
Ouch! That's gotta hurt!
Take out the
That
gondolas!
beaver just got sacked!
There's more
Watch the
grubs
lift
on the road!
post!
Shoot the hooks!
Just a little bit more!
Now to find out how seaworthy this hunk of rust really is. Someone here knows how to steer a ship, right?
We're gonna kill the Locust, all of them, for good. That's what's at stake.
This planet's ruined. Let the grubs have it.
We've all lost people. All of us.
You wanna know what happened to Sophia? Kidnapped while she was out on patrol. I watched it happen through my scope. I was only able to kill one of them. He dropped these. You wanna stay friends? Let's never see each other again.
You know, a couple of times a day, I almost wanted to call you sir. Yeah.
Day's not over yet. Let's go find Marcus and Dom.
Their turn to save the day.
Thanks, Cole.
My pleasure, sir.